You get these made in New Zealand, so it costs a bit more, but it's better than going to China, like our government is for fuel. Yeah. How's your diesel vehicles going, guys? With that diesel bug in your filters, I bet you have to change your filters in half the time. Yeah. See, the Marsden Point Oil Refinery, they used to refine jet fuel at 300 parts per million. The standard internationally is about 2,000 parts per million. All right, so this is Craig. He's a senior ex-operator. You may have seen him on our fireside chat. He's travelling around the country with us, supporting us because, you know, he had a lot of passion in this refinery, didn't you, mate?
I did. It was good to work there. There were some good people there. They've slowly diminished and been replaced. Yeah, our biggest concern, well, my biggest concern is we've lost our flexibility and our security of supply. At least when we had crude sitting in tanks, we could wind down and wait for the next boat or source it from somewhere else. We've got 4 refineries that are supplying us apparently. I understand they had an incident at one. There was a glycol plant, had a little disruption. Hopefully that won't affect our supply, so we could still get whatever we're going to get at the pump, which again is whatever we're going to get. We have no choice anymore. Yeah, my biggest concern is this whole energy scaremongering that's going on at the moment, where we've lost what we used to make. We've also lost all of the income from the people that work there, that the local community is not getting any buy-in on anymore. I'm not spending any money anymore because I don't earn any more money. And all of the little shops that used to supply parts and labour, etc., to the refinery now don't. So the whole community is suffering from this place shutting down. It's not just about money. Obviously, you're paying for all of those extra wages that are going overseas now at the pump. Hope you're happy, because obviously nobody's doing much about it. There's only, 10 of us here. Awesome. Tauranga, wake up, guys. Come on. What about the power? Now we're going to have shortages. They've been banging on about how green we were. So water doesn't fall downhill anymore? Or we're going to hopefully have enough wind. But if we change the climate, we're not going to have any wind. It's going to be really nice. So hopefully there's enough solar. How about we get our options together before we start taking things off us? That would be what I'd like to see.
I have a good message for James Shaw. Look, your ideology does not form facts or truth, okay? If you want self-sustainability, we're actually going to have to be able to produce resources here and find better ways of getting it and then turning it into resources that people use. You're encouraging a throwaway culture by encouraging people to go onto EVs, right? We've got plenty of vehicles here that will operate fine on fuel that's generated from carbon out of the atmosphere or biofuels, but for all of that you need a refinery. If you have an issue with pollution, figure out ways to improve the technology we have. Don't just throw it all out because you believe in EVs. Go and actually look into it. I'm sick of political ideologues deciding the intelligence level for the entire country. People won't even stop and have a conversation because they watch you guys on television. You guys are idiots, and I'm sick of the idiocy overseas. We don't have to join in on that. We don't have to be as stupid as the rest of the world just because it's popular. We can make smart decisions for us, for the benefit of us. We can have self-sustainability while the rest of the world goes mad, and we're all good. What do you reckon?
Yep. If we're still bringing in the fuel, we're still making the carbon. Whether somebody else makes it, does that make us any better? It's like having a dog. If they're not allowed to shit on your lawn, but it's okay for it to shit on the neighbour's, is that all right? It's still dog shit. It doesn't matter where it's being dropped off. At the moment, we're dropping ours in Asia. If we looked after ourselves, we could use some of that dog shit as fertiliser, which we're not getting that opportunity anymore. Sorry.
There's a guy that used to live here that I wish he was still here. His name's Leo Murray. I'm going to burn his name out there. Right? He started a company called Why Waste? Because everything that was waste could have been turned back into soil. That was his idea, right? We're here with Craig, right? And you are a climate activist, Leo. I would love to sit down and have you prove me wrong one day. Does the refinery have any byproducts, Craig, waste byproducts?
There's always going to be some emissions because we are using energy, but the CO2, we used to capture most of that, which I don't know whether the other refineries are capturing any. I don't work there, I don't know. The sulphur that we used to pull out of the fuel was used for fertiliser, which, hey guys, how much is fertiliser now?
Yep. So what we're doing is we're trending towards using all these byproducts. Why waste, Leo? Why waste? Right? If the refinery needs a carbon extraction technology, maybe you could get that if we actually invested in it instead of throwing all our money into the creation of EVs and destroying the environment in another way. Wake up, Tauranga. That's our message, isn't it?
Yep.
Wake up, New Zealand. Yep.
Right, it gets the refinery going.
Yep.
We have crude oil.
Yep.
We can refine it, forget the government, and then we can have a cheaper petrol.
Yeah.
Not only that, it gives work to the people in Maunganui.
Yep.
And if you've got 200 people working in Maunganui, they're going to go back and spend the money in those businesses and shops.
Yep.
It's a win-win situation.
Oh, we better calm things down with my nice soothing attitude.
We are. I believe that too.
Hey mate, can we have a calm conversation? Hey, do you think?
If you learn what communism is and why you can explain to me why New Zealand is heading towards communism, go ahead. But you can't because you actually don't know what communism is.
Okay.
We have a left-wing government, a centre left-wing government. I didn't vote for them. I voted for the other guys. But they've done nothing to push New Zealand further to the left. Not a single thing. They've done nothing to push New Zealand further to the left. Not a single thing. They've done nothing to push New Zealand further to the left. Not a single thing.
So you basically said this is going to be like, well, it's almost like, you probably don't see it like this, the two different classes of people. If you're vaccinated or if you're unvaccinated, you have all these rights. If you are vaccinated...
That is what it is, so, yep.
Do you don't think that we're getting more government?
Yeah, but we've got a centre-left government. What did you expect?
Yeah. So you don't think trending towards more government is trending towards communism? Oh, we actually wanted to talk about the refinery. Do you want to talk about the refinery?
Yeah, I don't understand how the refinery links into these guys.
Well, I mean, they're just supporting us, but, you know, everybody has different views and we can respect that.
So what does the refinery have to do with communism?
It's all about free speech, buddy, and we let you speak.
Well, hang on. I don't know what it has to do with communism. I'm just for reinstating the refinery. Are you for that?
I don't know enough about it to comment.
All right, well, shall we have a chat?
No.
Yeah.
He's abused people.
But that doesn't have anything to do with me.
Calling someone a communist is actually a really big insult, all right? Do you know how many people communists killed? And this guy, just because someone dared to disagree with him, has called him a communist.
Well, I do.
Where I'm from, calling someone a communist is the equivalent of calling someone a Nazi.
Yeah,
so you do not do it.
I don't agree with that.
You do not do it.
Yeah.
Okay?
So you're not mad at me, though, eh?
I'm mad at this guy, and you've come in to defend him.
No, I've come in.
You and your groupies.
Actually, if we look back to the... Oh, we better calm things down with my nice soothing attitude.
Have come in.
Yeah. I'll let you finish.
Wells, mate.
Actually, I think we should just...
Yeah, I tell you what, all I did was come over to try and calm the situation down. I was hoping that worked.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I'm not,
Sarah.
thank you, they're
They're
not.
absolute idiots.
Well, that's not very nice. I never called you that.
Just saying.
Yeah. I'm sorry about this, though.
All good. I think we should just...
That's all right. You have a good day. Sorry about that. Would you like our refinery reinstated so fuel prices go down?
Not about politics.
It's not politics. It's about our infrastructure. But it's not politics.
Sounds political to me.
Getting our refinery reinstated through the public, not through politics.
I'm not into debates or politics, so just walk away, please.
Okay.
Dig in. Yep. At least you tried, bro.
I did try. Apparently all conversations are debates. Apparently everything's politics too. I will be over here if you want to have a conversation, mate. How do I do that? Do I make another of myself and climb over me?
Oh.
Now I'm a fucking idiot. I thought you didn't like politics. Sounds like you're right into it.
Just having a great conversation with the pizza guy over there. He said, "You'll come back here, we'll give you free pizza."
Oh, wow. Awesome. Free pizzas. Would you like a free pizza?
I got distracted.
One individual told me I needed to get over myself, and then I thought about that sentence, and I thought, how do you do that?
Who said that to you?
No, that fellow over there. Kiwi, we'd have to dress you up as me, and then I would have to climb over you so I could get over myself.
I better put on a bit of weight.
Do you know?
You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Conversation with you, Brad. I
Hey?
wish you could see what I'm seeing right now. He's staring a hole in the back of your head.
It's because I made some statements that he couldn't rebut. Yeah. Contrary to popular opinion, I do not have a dick head. I have a regular head. I think it is popular opinion too. News Hub and stuff do not do very flattering pieces on me.
No.
No.
It's always when you're on the target. It's weird.
Yeah. Northern Advocate don't do too bad pieces, though. Yeah. Let's advertise Northern Advocate. Yep.
Northern Advocate.
Yep.
Not MSM.
Yeah.
No, you keep up the good work.
No, thank you,
No,
brother. Yeah. Safe travels, eh?
doing us all proud, so
Thank you. Yeah. I'll keep soldiering on.
Yeah.
Whenever another obstacle comes in the way, I'll just climb over it. I'll get over myself. You want a t-shirt? You've already got one.
Medium under this, but it's too small to go over top of my thing.
So you're going to buy a t-shirt just to put over your...
I wanted a big one anyway.
Yeah, but we just had a conversation about a guy about consuming too much. You want a bigger one?
You don't want me to buy a t-shirt.
I'm conflicted. I'm for minimalism.
Like trying to promote this, does he not want me to wear this?
Hey, don't badmouth me. All right, prove me wrong. Why should you buy a big t-shirt to go over your hoodie? Why don't you just buy a
Because
hoodie?
I'm your mother and I said so.
You can buy a hoodie on the website.
Oh, well, I'm buying one here. You not want my money?
Do you not have a t-shirt already?
Yes, but it's medium and it shows my rolls. This better not end up on Telegram.
Right, so right now I'm going to have to admit something. My mother just proved me wrong.